Top 8 looking really scary right now.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Dude, I was having like a heart attack watching that. That was me against Nova as well.
Yeah, I was like dashing over him. I kept like jumping. He like footstooled me and went to still jump. I was like, he's gonna teleport. I was like, nah, he's not gonna teleport. I'm on Discord.
You just made the teleport? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think it was just too recently because he saw me dashing. He's like, oh, he's not looking for teleport. So I guess he went for the parents.
Alright, so going straight to stadium. We got not T-Day, sorry. We got AC versus Cebolla. Said there was losers quarters. That top 8 really looking really scary right now. Alright, so immediately Cebolla gets hit by a dash attack and is getting ledge trapped by Snake's up smash. I don't know how Bowser gets past this. This looks really bad. I'm guessing that maybe on a good day you could probably get him attack the Snake up smash, but AC's a smart player. He knows how to get around this. Especially just right there, we saw that he had the down smash ready to go after all that. Oh, the grenade saved Cebolla, but not for long. AC's pretty good with how he places his C4 too, which makes it extra scary. And of course, if you're spacing on the shield, yeah, you get caught by the down air out of shield. Oh, that sucks. And here we go again. Okay, AC doesn't get the down smash ledge trap this time, so Cebolla did time the roll right this time. But you are fighting at a deficit, and if you're fighting a Snake at a deficit when you're just eating grenade trades, that's very bad. The Snake's the type of character that gets a ton of damage just from straight interactions, just off of those grenades alone, really. Oh no. Okay, so boy, a bad spot right now. Looking for up tilt? No, not quite. Looks like AC is comfortable just raising Cebolla's damage a little bit more right now, just playing more neutral, basically. Getting another grenade trade. I mean, he's definitely at kill percent right now, right? Bowser's definitely at kill percent. Doesn't die to the up smash, surprisingly. I'm a little surprised at that. Not that one, unfortunately. This times the roll, gets caught mid-roll by the up smash. That's so rough if your character can't recover high. I'm not sure how what other options Bowser has to deal with it. Maybe aside from get up attack or roll, really. Because if you jump, you get caught by it. Maybe you can let go of ledge and just do fair, but I don't know. I feel like get up attack is probably the right call if he does keep doing get up smash. Okay, that was a good call. Gets a side B kill, and here we are. Oh, that was a nice call from Cebolla. Getting a little greedy on that shield though, unfortunately. Should probably back off and get some space, I think, from Cebolla. Just because Snake the type of character to run away with this kind of lead with all his grenades. Cebolla's been kind of fighting at the back foot the whole time, trying to get off the disadvantage the whole time. Good. Here we are again with this smash to the ledge. Mistimes the get up attack, and that's the thing, really, right? Just because Snake has so much control at the ledge, because you're at a disadvantage. So Bowser doesn't have too many options to really deal with this. You also have to respect the C4. I saw that coming when Cebolla was coming down to land, because I thought he was gonna land on the platform. The platform probably wasn't the safest place to land, but yeah. So that was game one. Game one. This AC. They're going straight back to PS2. I mean, honestly, blame them. The main thing is that Cebolla really can't lose stage control. He can't. Well, sorry, he can't be pushed off stage. He could be pushed to the corner. I mean, I would think that being pushed to the corner is probably more favorable than being placed off stage, because otherwise we saw exactly what happens when Snake puts you off stage. Okay, that was a very much more convincing stock from Cebolla. Basically committing to the stage control and I guess as playing safer. Because the main thing is that he kind of has to space his moves, but he also doesn't want to like overcommit, overshoot. Watch out for the C4. There you go. AC, the type of player, definitely like let rip on the C4 if he feels like you're getting close to them. He also tends to let loose the C4 if it's around 20 seconds old, just so that it doesn't blow up on him unexpectedly. Because the C4 has a timer of I think 37 seconds. It's a little weird. While I was talking, Cebolla does take the second stock, weighs it down there. AC definitely looks a little flustered right now, actually. Trying to get stage control back, but Cebolla holding on to his stage this time rather than just getting pushed to the ledge so frequently as he was before. And because AC is now on the back foot, now he's the one that has to deal with the ledge trapping, and Snake also doesn't have the best options off of the ledge either. However, Cebolla is getting a little too over-aggressive, let's say, with the up B's out of shield. Nair to backer, though, is a very nasty confirm that Bowser has, something he needs to watch out for. But he also needs to watch out for hitting Snake's shield, because if he's holding a grenade, bad things happen. Okay, that one's not going to kill, but Snake is above 160, or gets hit by a fair. I was to say, with above 160, he starts dying to side B. So that's 1-1. They're trading games right now, but we'll see how AC applies. Going right back. Are they staying the same characters though? It's the thing. No. Okay. Because I know AC has a Metaknight that he pulls out for situations where the Snake is not performing, and this looked like one of them. So the dynamic of the match has changed a lot, just because Metaknight is a kind of character that likes to zip around a lot, use his speed and his range to kind of like frustrate you and get a lot of mileage. You want to get the up air chain to do some extra damage, but usually from what I've seen from him and other Meta Knight players, you want to go for the mix-ups of either like dash grab, and dash attack to really like extend your burst range. You have some of your specials to use too, and multiple jumps, but usually a lot of like what you'll see from Meta Knight are like stuff like dash attack to set up for the crazy disadvantage plays that he has, or crazy plays to put you in disadvantage.
Want to tell you who I follow on Twitter?
A lot of people actually, I feel underrate Meta Knight a little too much, because he's not a bad character, taking the first stock with a very convincing F smash. The other thing about the F smash from Meta Knight, for people that don't know, is that Meta Knight's F smash has a surprisingly low end lag. So you're gonna see AC pull it out sometimes in neutral if he has it on space. Usually the call out, but the other thing is that he feels safe doing it for the most part, just because Meta Knight doesn't have that much end lag. So he's not. So a lot of people, especially, will try to punish it and get punished for trying. That should be the stop. No, good deal. Oh, Cebolla tried to get the grab again. It looks like he was expecting AC to land, but on the platform. But he does. Yeah, AC does miss the second up air. I remember, like in the early days of Ultimate, like a lot of players were starting off say that Meta Knight was broken just because he could do that. What we just saw with second stock there. But Meta Knight does have to put a little work in there, especially because the uppers themselves seem inconsistent sometimes, and the timing looks tight. Now, admittedly, this is Bowser we're dealing with, but as we saw over there, Cebolla did fall out, but he fast fell a little too hard. So I'm wondering if Cebolla's gonna pull out any of the characters in his pocket right now. What's up?
I was looking at the camera. It's pretty good.
Smash roll. Okay, who you follow? I'm gonna go all the way down.
No, they're staying with the same characters right now. Interesting maneuver. Let's see how it plays out.
I knew I saw instantly saw Hack's profile.
Now, the reason why Metaknight wants to go for a dash attack into or dash grab is because down throw and dash attack both set up for what we just saw there with the Metaknight chains. That's like just like that. AC does mess this one up though. But the up air chains give him so much damage, and usually if he does it right, he can drag him off stage for some nasty stuff. Hello,
I'm here to help.
It's Jimmy. Well, what else can you provide? Like other insight can you provide for this matchup right here?
It's Brawl again. Metaknight's OP.
Brawl, was Bowser really used that much in Brawl?
No, he was very bad at Brawl.
I thought so.
But in this game, it's pretty good. Wait, so this is what game is this?
Game 4.
Wow.
Sorry. Let me triple check that it's working.
What's up? Hello.
Oh, we're good.
So wait, it's game 4, meaning
AC is up 2-1.
2-1. He won one with a snake, right?
Yeah, he won one with a snake, but then Cebolla took one back with his Bowser play.
Oh, look at that. OP.
Yeah.
This is Brawl.
Yeah, and so game 3 was the Metaknight switch, and that was a 2-stock from.
Oh no, he's in
AC.
okay. I think he was trying to go for that tornado kill. He does that pretty often where he does.
Well, the thing is, if he went for the tornado kill, he definitely wouldn't have done it after the second down air. He wouldn't have made it back at.
He can make it back by ending it with tornado, kills him, and then he presses left, and he drifts all the way back to stage. So that's
I don't think does he rise high enough off the tornado when he goes that low? I don't think so.
Sorry, what?
Does he rise high enough like when he goes like that low?
I don't think he was that low yet. He was horizontal to the stage, so he can. I think he could have still tornadoed that.
Because usually the gimmick that we saw like in like day 1 or whatever was that you do up air, drag out into a tornado, and you just drift back to stage.
Yeah, so that he usually goes to the once he has that final hit that he needs to confirm it, and then he tornadoes back, and then it can kill him like probably even Bowser off the side.
Although admittedly, when we saw AC doing the up air drag offs, we saw him end it with back air instead.
That could work. Yeah, I don't think was Bowser on that side of him.
I think so, yeah, but he can also turn around what direction you're facing with the second jump or whatever additional jumps. Okay, that's a good trade. I think that's it.
I think one of the main reasons he went Metaknight versus Bowser is this edge guard right here. Once you have Bowser on stage and he's forced to up B, it might just be like a death confirmed.
Well, it's not just that, but it was also that he's able to get Bowser off stage more consistently because
That's true.
Again, Metaknight is going to be looking for dash grab or dash attack into down throw or whatever into the up air chains, and there you go again. If you DI in, you get caught into up B. If you DI out, you saw what happens.
He might have switched also because Snake sometimes relies on trades, and trades with Bowser aren't that good.
Right.
So he might have switched. Then I just more firmly win the neutral.
Yeah.
And once he more firmly wins the neutral, he just edge guards him and kills him.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's been doing. So.
Well, the other thing is that both Bowser and Snake don't have a great time getting off the ledge either. Because that's exactly how they traded game 1 and 2, really. Just that, either one of them spent time on the ledge, or most of the match on the ledge. And so in this case, Metaknight has all 4 of his specials recover for him, so he has a lot of mix-ups on how to recover available.
Ledge trapping here instead of edge guarding.
Oh, he's getting a little.
One of the rare times AC did an unsafe aerial on shield.
Yeah, he's getting a little aggressive on the Bowser's shield.
Oh, this could be anyone's game here. Oh, if he had the jab block, he might have. Wait, does Metaknight have a jab block?
You usually want a jab block with fair, or not fair. Sorry.
Down tilt,
F tilt,
right?
F tilt or down tilt.
Yeah, that was 3-1.
Okay.
Because Metaknight's jab block. If you jab, doesn't work.
Because I was like, if he doesn't have a jab block, that makes sense. But there he could have jab
Because
blocked.
the other thing to consider about the matchup too is that because of Bowser's a tough guy, you need something that has a little bit more knockback. Otherwise, he just armors through the jab.